Ladies, I'm here tonight on this show. And tonight, I'm going to talk about some news in the wrestling world. So they're saying that MJF was trying to figure out, is it fake, is it not fake? Supposedly they're saying it was a storyline, but see, people are not sure. You got people like Chris Jericho tweeting, or CM Punk said, whether you feel positive or negative about your coworkers, always stand by them because as one you're replaceable, but as a group, as a whole, you're unstoppable. And then Jericho said, AEW is the best sports entertainment company I've ever worked for, and Tony Khan's the best boss I ever had. If you don't want to be here, leave. But I guarantee you're gonna be begging to come back. So who knows, man? Now they're saying that they removed MJF from AEW.com's roster. I don't know, man. I'm scratching my ass. I don't even have androids. Who knows anymore, man? I thought it was confirmed yesterday that it was fake. It was a storyline. That the weekend thing was real. That he skipped FanFest on Saturday, and was late to Double or Nothing on Sunday. But supposedly it was said that by it was figured out, and by Dynamite, the promo he made was storyline. But now they're saying that with the tweets coming out of CM Punk and Jericho, and supposedly AEW removing him from his from their roster at the AEW website. Who knows, man? We'll see what the hell happens. Thunder Rosa obviously not happy. She's kind of all she does backstage promos, interviews with Tony Schiavone. Ever since she became the AEW Women's Champion. This week she got sent home. Apparently she was sick, but people are not even sure if that's true or not. But she was not on Dynamite this week, and they're saying that she was sick. But some people are saying that they just sent her home because they had no plans for her. You have no plans for your AEW Women's Champion. That is terrible, man. Terrible, terrible. But yeah, Thunder Rosa frustrated how she's been used ever since she became the AEW Women's Champion. Um, Jeff Hardy apparently suffered a concussion in his match versus the Hardy Boys and the Young Bucks, and he couldn't remember anything. They had to tell him every move he had made in that match. They told him literally go up to the top rope, do a swanton bomb, do a twist of fate. Like he couldn't remember anything that was supposed to happen in that match. They had to keep reminding him, and they said that now that the match is over, he can't even remember like how he did the match. He was supposed to be in a match this Wednesday on Dynamite, and they took him out because obviously he's under concussion protocol. But yeah, man, Jeff, that's why the match was kind of off. A lot of people were very complaining about that Young Bucks Hardy's match from Sunday, and now we know why. It's because earlier in the match, Jeff Hardy suffered a concussion, and he literally couldn't remember anything, like what to do, like how to literally wrestle. They had to like walk him through it literally, but that's why. I guess the Hardy Boys did an interview because a lot of Hardy Boys information. Then they said that Tony Khan regrets bringing Matt Hardy as Broken Hardy in the beginning back in 2020 when I beg your pardon, Matt Hardy first time with AEW. He's saying he wish he never did that. Remember, that's when they took advantage of a lot of because there was no fans in 2020 and they did a lot of like creepy stuff where like he was a ghost. Obviously, they were editing everything, but he regrets doing that. Yeah, that broken gimmick, it seemed like it only really worked for Impact. Once he went to WWE and then AEW, it seemed like for some reason they just didn't buy into it. Neither did McMahon or Tony Khan. It just seems like. And then last, Lacey Evans, who was doing all those packages on SmackDown, and then set to debut, ended up getting sent to Raw. And now she hasn't been on for a few weeks, and now she's gonna go back to SmackDown. Wow, man, man, Lacey Evans, man. I honestly don't. Now they were presenting her as a babyface, and then they said she was gonna be a heel. I don't think they know whether to shit on or watch when it comes to Lacey Evans, man. Like, man, knowing WWE, don't be surprised if this shit gets completely canceled and we don't see her on TV for a while, and then when we see her back, none of these video packages they did get even mentioned. You know how WWE is, man. They don't seem to know what the hell to do with Lacey Evans all of a sudden. Obviously, it makes more sense to go on SmackDown. There's no Charlotte, no Sasha Banks and Naomi are now gone. It makes more sense on SmackDown. Who knows? Maybe they realize that because I think they switched her to Raw before the Sasha Banks thing. So maybe they're But I think Charlotte should be coming back soon. She got married. She's in her honeymoon. Maybe after the honeymoon she'll come back. Yeah, but we'll see what the hell happens. But yeah, apparently back on SmackDown, Lacey Evans. Oh my lord, they don't know what the hell they're doing. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have to say. Until next time, all I want to say is I thank you for watching.